Hello there, and welcome again on the second episode of Europe in Flames. This is Sir Ivanhoe at your service, and we are heading to Utrecht to collect the taxes for somebody who has asked me. I don't know again who it is, but we can see it at our notes we have taken. But for now, we're just going to go to Utrecht. I hope we don't face any large groups of bandits or something like that. Okay, just going to ask at this guy if he doesn't have any jobs for me. No. It's just as difficult nowadays to get a job, but okay, I can do this still. First, again, recruit some volunteers, and then of course collect some taxes. I've took already 70 foreigns and they are already mad at me, so I think there is going to be a fight sooner or later. Let's hope we can win this, because mostly I'm going to have to hit him with a stick. As I was saying, the farmers are really mad at me and they are looking to fight, so I hope I have a little bit companions with me to fight. And of course I have. Follow me, man. Okay, they are listening. They don't have to attack on their own. Just see where those farm boys are. There they are. I thought they were playing hide and seek also, but it looks like they're going to put up a big fight. Maybe if they are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 men against 4. Okay. And they have stones and sticks. Isn't that a game? I don't know. One down, 5. Well, they put up a little good fight, but I think they're going down. Alright. Lost 1 man, that's not really that good, but better than losing 2. Oh, there are still leftovers. And this guy is playing middle ace cricket. You're down, player! Why does people always have to keep yelling next to my ears? Some of these days I'm going to be deaf, I think. You've collected 3,741 florins. Now we have to go back to Charles Greetings. And of course the people are mad at me, but what can I say? That's their problem. Okay, now searching for Charles Greetings. That's the prince, so I'm going to ask him where Charles is. That's a really weird looking outfit. A hat on. Yeah. I'm going to ask you, if I wish to ask you something, the location of Charles Greedence. And he's close in the field to Bonn. Okay, do you have any tasks? No, you don't need my help. Well, I don't need yours too. Bonn. Where is Bonn? Alright, that's along and ahead, so it will be a long traveling, and we have to be careful, of course. Because I did play 5 minutes before I started recording. I meant before the first episode, and I fought against a team of dragoons, and they have horses with guns, so yes, very difficult to fight against them, so I don't want to face those guys at the moment. Okay, keep recruiting, and perhaps we can do a little stop at Zwolle, or if we face some looters, that would be great. For the confidence, I mean. Is this a city? Let's find out. I think it is. Yep. Visit the tavern. A book salesman. Naked. I don't think I want to buy some books, sir. Traveler. I don't need to travel with you. Nice hat. Cleric. Quite busy drinking. Of course he is. Fine, let's go to the market then and see if there are nice things to buy. Rusty rapier. Don't think I need that. Heavy battle axe. Pistol. A wheelock musket. I can buy it, but of course I have still the money of that guy, so I don't buy such tempered good rapier. 11,000, and that's a lot of money for a week, so sorry to say. Long war axe. That's really cheap for such a good weapon, I guess. But I'm not going to buy that. Okay, armor. Lordly Chapelle de Fer. Gaelic armed. Pikeman Cuirass. Well, okay, this would be a nice addition to our armor, but the outfit doesn't match, so I'm not yet going to perhaps this. Yeah, this can go through with it. Maybe I should buy it. Okay, nice boots, but they're clearly weaker than what I have now, so I don't need that. A black hat. I like my old hat. So. Any goods? Iron, furs, tools. Nothing to buy, so we are going to leave. And we continue to carry out. No one wants to join my party. Okay. They're not party animals like me. That's why they don't want to join. I guess a little bit looters or pikemen wouldn't hurt to stretch the legs. What are manhunters? They're from the good side, so we can't face them. Boom is the other side. Now we are on German territory, right next to Düsseldorf. It's a citadel, but I don't think it's a city. You see, you can buy anything. Bonn is looted, so I guess that guy from Holland or the Verenigde Provinciën should have done this. But clearly he's now not here, so we have to go back. Let's speed it up a little bit. Who is this? Patrol from the Reichsreich. Can't speak very much German, so I'm not going to talk to them. Those are a patrol from España. Oh, so it's not Luxembourg, but it's the capital, Kingdom of Spain. Alright, the first things I'm going to try to conquer are these, because that should not be in Spanish hands. I'm sorry. Going to follow the river. Don't cry me a river, but follow the river. First thing I notice about this mod, maybe other mods have it too, or it's a bug, I don't know, but there are a little few groups of looters and rebels or anything to face, or maybe it's because my party is getting bigger and bigger. Nobody is here, so just need to try to find. Oh, party has nothing to eat, so perhaps I should buy some. Oh, battle village farmers against Spanish cavalry militia. We are with 24, and with a good tactic we can perhaps beat those guys. I have a tactic for guys on horses. Of course, they may not have guns, because otherwise my tactic would not work. First I'm going on this journey, so my people have time to go on the right places. Let's hope they don't have guns, otherwise I'm pretty much screwed. Just one little shot. Okay, I'm going to kill as much as possible like this. And then when I'm out of bullets, my people should be ahead. Are they shooting? I think I'm going to use air already because my horse is slower than theirs and I'm not going to hold it. Okay, if I can do... Oh, shit. Yikes! Nice block, but not shot a good right. That wasn't according to my plan. I think my guys have guns too, I don't know, because they killed somebody from a distance. Yes, I think my people have guns too, so that's a little bit good. And the peasant Romans I shot are also pretty strong. Missed it. If I can distract them a little bit. But I need to work my shooting. It's been a long time ago since I played with guns, so I need to get used to it again. Just do it right over that person. I think I'm going to take my sword. That will be much easier. And everybody charges. Hello, mate. That guy is running, I think. Or riding. Or whatever. He's fleeing. Yep. We helped the farmers, we did get some exercise. And we didn't lose anybody. So, yeah, no problem. And we get 3 manhunters. And I'm going to upgrade to mounted militia and 3 manhunters, so I get also cavalry, and of course we take the spoils or loot, if you wish to call it like that. And we're going to Amsterdam to buy us some food. Please. Not a trap. Oh, yes. That guy was next to me, so that's not positive. Okay, that will be a musketeer fight. Now, see, mister, the secret is not to attack like a wild animal, but to have control over your sword. That will be your first lesson, and I think also your last. I'm very sorry. You know, swords are not toys, and you could hurt yourself if you swing around like that. Just kidding, Lars. Oh, I didn't realize it was +2 damage, so I'm going to stick that in my pocket instead of someone else. Okay. And I'm going to sell these things. Or I'll hold it for a companion if I find one. Almost forgot the food. What shall I buy my men? Some grain would be nice, and bread, and some fruit, and cabbages. Not pork, it's too expensive for just feeding, so alright, back on track. Need to find a Dutch count or duke or whatever. Oh, yes, here is Johann George van Rijkel. Yes, thank you for speaking against me. Nice green shirt. Any tasks? No. Okay, I need to know where Charles is. To Maastricht. He's going, and now he's close to Saarbrücken. So if we see on the map, he's going to Maastricht and he's close to Saarbrücken. Okay. That's noted. So we're going to go there as soon as possible. Of course. Speed things a little bit up. He did say Maastricht, eh? Yeah. Patrol from Rio de España, por favor. Okay, is he here yet? Justinus van Nassau. To ask him the same thing. So I'm certain. And I think the green shirt is really popular nowadays. Any tasks? Nobody has a task for me, okay. The Charles. First he's moving to Maastricht and now he's going to Rotterdam. They don't know what I want. Close to Tilburg. That's there. Alright. Okay, now I'm going to ask Philip. Finally, someone with another foot. Yes, thank you. I will make myself counting one of these. But of course, if nobody has a job for me, I can't do anything. So. Goes to Utrecht. I guess I should go immediately to Rotterdam Citadel. Yes, he's here. Mr. Charles. Here you have all your money, and I get almost 750 dinars. Any tasks? No, done enough for you, thank you very much. Henry van den Hoen, I don't know who it is, but also Dutchers is also popular. They're not very stylish, I think. I haven't seen anybody with my shirt on. And also he doesn't need help. Typical man, I think. Never needed of help. So what am I going to do? I'm going to do a little tour around the world, I think. Or perhaps I can do some tournaments and make some nice money. Yes, perhaps I should do that. Gain some reputation also. But I don't think tournaments are in this game, because here normally would stand to go to the arena, but it doesn't stand here, so it's just going to do a little trip around the world. Going to Brussels, and hopefully we excuse me, come up with a little bit of looters or something, and they still don't like me, so 122 florins or dinars or whatever the money is. 5 Spanish recruits. And I can have 76 people with me. That's a lot. That's good. Visit the tavern. Ransom broker. Watchman, how much does he ask? 4. It's almost 50 per person, but I think I'm going to take them. Book merchant, with clothes on, but no thanks, I don't read books. Traveler, come guy, sing me a song. No thank you. Now that's what I call a better sword than I have and worth his money. Old matchlock rifle. It's good in power but slow as dude, so no thank you. Old pistol. Everything that I have is old. Old matchlock, old pistol. But I don't have old grenades. Or old stones. Fine. Armor. Nice boots again. What is this? Oh, they are high boots. I think that's kind of girlish, so I won't buy it. Ah, this more like the movie of the Three Musketeers. The blue guys are good, and the red guys were bad, so now I'm wearing red, so yeah, forget about the movie. Any cheap goods for me to buy? No. Oh, those are deserters, Spanish militia, running from Pedro Antonio de Aragon. We are with 30 people. We're slower. He's running from me, so I'm still going to chase him till I have him. Come on, man, don't be such a weakling. Face me! I think we are not going to catch them if they run against or to us, but we are still going to chase them. I walk on water. I'll never catch them, I think, if they don't turn around. And they're bringing me back again to Holland. Ooh, if I ever catch you, you will pay for this. But of course I can't complain them. 11 against 36 and against me, so yeah, it's not really a shame that they're running. But anyway, okay, I give it up. Let's call it a day, and I'll see you all in the next episode. I hope you enjoyed this again. Please, if you like to comment, feel free to do. Subscribe, like, and stay tuned, and see you next time.